Alright guys, today's the day. So we're back at Mobile Weld Specialist and we are here to pick up the EK and see what we got going on here. So the cage is done. I got the dash up there and the dash is going to get cut and fitted back in. So got a full 6-point cage. As you can see, the A-pillar bars. We got a roof bar with some gussets on the front and on the back on the main hoop. We got our door bars here. As you can see, the door bars are kicked out a little bit, so that way it gives us a little bit more extra room. And we have the bars as low as we can, just so it makes it easier to get in and out of the car. And you can see as well on the other side, we have our main hoop there with a diagonal and a harness bar. And in the back, we got the rear shock towers boxed up. So the rear diagonals, X bar in the back, and a crossbar between the two shock towers. So that's pretty much it. Ed and O did a fantastic job on the cage. Can't wait to get this thing to paint, get this thing in one piece, and I'm ready to drive this thing. So it should be significantly stiffer, and I feel confident in the event that I have a rollover, but fingers crossed. I hope I don't ever have a rollover or some sort of accident in this. But if I do, I feel pretty safe and pretty confident. Got the car all loaded up. We just got it on a dolly today. Couldn't get my hands on an auto transport from U-Haul, so this is the next best thing. And we're all strapped down, ready to go. I'm excited. Back home and just got to finish pulling the stuff out and trimming that dash, and off the paint it goes. Alright guys, stay tuned. Car is back in the driveway. I'm actually going to try to get this thing ready for paint tonight. I mean, the engine bay is pretty much done. Just have a couple wires left, the headlights, some brake lines and whatnot. Gonna try to get that out tonight because I rented the trailer, so I have 24 hours with it. It'd be nice to get this thing all up and ready, and I can just drop it off to paint tomorrow. But right now the issue is the dash. So trying to get the dash back in. I want to get the dash fitted before it goes to paint, so that way we know you know, it'll be ready, so when I do get it back from paint, I can just drop it in and not have to worry about it and scratch up the cage. So did some measurements. This is roughly where the cage bar is sitting on one side, so I'm just gonna start on one side first, fit and test fit and stuff like that. I do have another dash, so this is kind of like a donor scrap dash, so if I mess up too bad, it's not a big deal. I have another one that I can perfect it on. So sit tight guys.